Hey, good morning. This is Mike Lodge. Every morning, well, let me start saying that one of the most important things that we need to do in business is to keep informed. And that is by reading a lot and keeping up to date with the latest news on what's happening with the economy, inflation, recession, money, stocks, bonds, new rules and regulations coming out, and everything else. And so I wanted to show you the way that I do it. Sorry for the mess back up in there, but that's my Wi-Fi. But listen, so what I do is I use an app, and it's called Flipboard. And Flipboard is a magazine. And what you can do is you can get attached to a whole bunch of different outlets for information and news. And one of them is like Business Insider, Wall Street Journal, Harvard Business Review, and everything similar to that. Now, since I'm in business, I do mostly business. Okay, so what you can do it at the very beginning, it it shows the most recent news that's going on. Okay, so what you can do is you flip it just like a magazine. Now I've got business, I've got leadership, I've got technology, I've got Flipboard picks travel because I enjoy traveling. Real estate keeps me up to business on real estate, Harvard Business Reviews, branding, marketing, social media marketing strategy, marketing, money, accounting because I like accounting, real estate again, entrepreneur, Inc. magazine. Do I have anything else? Oh yeah, I do. I have a whole bunch. So anything that like the taxes, money. So I can do that, and I like it, and I can keep up to breast. This is the first thing I do in the mornings. I read the latest news. Okay, so if I punch on that, it brings up information on that. If I highlight it, it goes higher. And oh, that's not good news. Elon Musk asserts his right to not buy. But this to me is a good source. Even for myself, I have my own. Oops, I'm sorry. I have my own page there, and so you can flip through and you can read all of the articles that I post there. So it's a good. It's really good. I tell you, when you're in travel mode, this is the best way because like reading a book. It's like reading a magazine where you can just flip through everything. And so I love travel because it shows all the pictures and everything that I need to do to get information on that. So um, information to me is vital. And so the most easiest way to get the information is really important to me even more because then I know what's going on in the world at any given time. And this is constantly updated all day long. So when anything happens, instead of going to Twitter or CNN or any place like that, is that I go hit a Flipboard, 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 and it makes my research and my information gathering more important, easier, I should say, not more important, but easier. The other issue is that you have to watch out though, because there are bloggers like myself. I'm a blogger on there, but there are bloggers on there who are absolutely nothing but crap. I mean, they just are producing more hate-filled politics and stuff. So you can delete those. You don't need to see them. So you can delete them, and you don't need to see them anymore. But there's a whole bunch of them on there, and so you have to weed through them so that you're getting good information instead of this nonsense information. The other issue is that podcasters and bloggers, they have their own political agenda, and they try to push that political agenda as much as possible. Some of it's good, some of it is pure evil. It's like filled with hate. So you can delete that also. So I try to get what is happening through good bloggers and also good indications, such as right here. I've got Inc. magazine, so I can pull up Inc. magazine, and I can go through all different types of information there that is pertinent to me, and I pick it out, and then I can post it over to my blog on here too. I can do that if it's a good article that I really like. But that's the first thing I do in the morning is I read through these articles and try to figure out what is really happening in the world of business for that morning and what the direction is going to go, because that kind of sets me in a good mood or a bad mood depending on the news, but it sets me in a direction that I can focus on with my podcast or my blog or talking to clients and everything else. So remember, knowledge is key. Knowledge is the most important thing that we need in this world, because it helps us make good decisions, okay? And it keeps us informed. Otherwise, if you're just going to be going into your office and doing your job and you're not learning anything and you're not helping other people learn, you're just wasting time, because this world is about learning everything that you can about the focus that you're trying to work through in business. I love business. I've always loved business. So every single day, I try to learn more and more and more about business because I feel it's so important. There are so many people who don't care about business. They just want to go to their 9 to 5 job. They just want to do their normal chores for that day, but they don't want to learn anything. And those kind of people are not going to add anything to your business because they're not willing to learn something new. And if you are a good business person, you're going to be consistent in your learning process. And that's also the other good thing, is that if you go to LinkedIn has a huge amount of online courses that you can take. Now you're going to have to devote some time to them because they're rather lengthy. Sometimes they're 3 hours in length. But they're good courses. They're on management, they're on banking, they're on finance, they're on personal finance, they're on coaching, they're on mediation, they're on understanding disputes and how to understand the financial statement. It covers a whole gamut of things that you can take on LinkedIn. Continue the learning process because it's so vital for your business growth. Listen, this is Mike Lodge. If you like my podcast, if you like my blogs, go to www.buymeacoffee.com/Michael Lodge, or go to my website if you want more access to me. If you need business advisory services or mediation work, go to www.lodge-co.com. I'll talk with you soon. This is. Wait, let me find it here just a second. This is Mike Lodge, the business advisor. Talk with you soon. Bye-bye.